Have you ever woken up in the morning and instead of feeling, "I'm ready to take on the day," you think, "I just want to lie back down"? There's no clear reason. You slept 7 to 8 hours, didn't do anything strenuous, but your body still feels drained and your mind foggy like a cloud. So what's really going on? A study from Harvard University revealed people over 65 who skip healthy habits in the first hour after waking up have a 45% higher risk of memory loss and early mobility decline. But here's the surprising part. You don't need medication. You don't have to overhaul your life. Just 5 small morning habits, taking only a few minutes each, can help you feel stronger, sharper, and more independent. And by the end of this video, I'll share a 60-second habit that anti-aging experts recommend doing every morning to extend your life and slow brain shrinkage. If you truly want to age slower, stay healthy, and live with confidence, watch this video until the end. Because every minute is an investment in yourself. And if you think others need to hear this too, hit like so YouTube can spread it to more seniors. Don't forget to subscribe, because every day I'll bring you short videos, just 10 minutes or so, that can truly transform your life after 60. Now then, let's start with the first habit. Habit 1. Deep breathing and gentle stretching in bed. Just 2 minutes can change your whole day. Have you ever had the habit of jumping out of bed the moment you open your eyes? I used to do that too. I thought it meant I was strong and still energetic. But the truth? I'd often feel dizzy, see stars, my heart would race, and I'd have to sit down just to catch my breath. One time, I nearly fell because I lost my balance. Then I read a piece of advice from the Mayo Clinic. People over 65 should lie still for 2 to 3 minutes after waking up, breathe deeply, and move their joints gently to support blood circulation and avoid a sudden drop in blood pressure. From that day on, I changed. Now, every morning, I stay in bed and breathe in slowly through my nose for 4 seconds, hold it for 2 seconds, and exhale through my mouth for 6 seconds. I repeat that 5 or 6 times. While I'm at it, I rotate my ankles, stretch my shoulders, gently turn my head side to side, and bend and stretch my knees gently. It feels like I'm waking my body up with kindness. No rush, no force. And because of that, my body listens better. When I do this regularly, I feel far more alert. My heart stays calm, and best of all, my knees no longer feel stiff every morning. Just 2 minutes. You don't even have to get out of bed. But it's the first step that helps me take charge of the day, instead of letting my body take charge of me. What about you? What do you usually do in the first 5 minutes after waking up? Leave a comment below. I'd love to read your story. Habit 2. Drink a glass of water, a tiny habit that rehydrates your whole body. It might sound simple, but 75% of people over 65 wake up in a state of dehydration without realizing it. That's according to research from the National Institute on Aging. You may not feel thirsty, but your body is drying out after 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And when you're dehydrated, you might recognize the symptoms: fatigue, light headaches, stiff joints, anxiety, dizziness, and mood swings. I used to skip breakfast, but always had coffee first thing in the morning. I thought coffee was enough to wake me up. But over time, I noticed I was getting more jittery, my heart racing, then crashing mid-morning. After a checkup, my doctor said flat out, "You're drinking coffee when your body is still dehydrated." That's stressing your nervous system and messing with your heart rhythm. From that day on, I changed. As soon as I get out of bed, I drink a full glass of water, just plain water. Sometimes I'll add a slice of lemon or a pinch of sea salt. The result? My joints are much less stiff. My digestion is more regular. And most importantly, my mind feels clearer without needing that first cup of coffee. Try it tomorrow. Don't reach for coffee right away. Let water wake up your body first. If you've ever skipped drinking water in the morning, comment "Me too" below. We're in this together, making small changes for a healthier life every day. Habit 3. Light movement. Not exercise, just purposeful motion. Believe it or not, just 10 minutes of morning movement can reduce fall risk by up to 30% for people over 65. You don't need to run. You don't need yoga. All you need is purposeful, gentle movement. I used to think, I'm old. Rest is good. If I don't move, I won't feel joint pain. That thinking almost left me needing a cane. The less I moved, the stiffer I became. My walking slowed, and I started to lose my balance more often. One morning, I got out of bed and fell back down because my legs were too weak. That fall was my wake-up call. So I started setting aside 10 minutes each morning to move. Nothing complicated, no equipment, just things like walking around the house, rolling my neck, shoulders, and hips, standing up and sitting down slowly. Sometimes even turning on the radio and gently dancing. After a few weeks, I noticed the change. I walked more easily, my knees hurt less, and surprisingly, my mood was better all day. Movement helps your body release endorphins, the happy hormone, and helps reset your body clock, improving sleep at night. What about you? Tomorrow morning, try bending your knees gently while brushing your teeth. If you've found a movement that works well for you, share it in the comments. You might just inspire someone else. Habit 4. Eat the right breakfast. Not more, just better. Did you know eating the wrong breakfast can cause your energy to crash just 2 hours later? I used to do just that. A sweet pastry and a cup of coffee with flavored creamer. It felt convenient and enough. But by 10 a.m., I was tired, foggy, and ready to nap again. Then I came across a study by Harvard Health Publishing. After age 65, your body becomes more sensitive to sugar and refined carbs, which can lead to fatigue, brain fog, and weight gain. It was like they were describing me. So I changed how I eat breakfast. Nothing fancy, just 3 essentials: protein, healthy fat, and fiber. For example, a boiled egg, a slice of whole grain toast, and a few slices of avocado. Or a smoothie with spinach, banana, flax seeds, and a spoonful of almond butter. After just 1 week, I felt a big difference. No more mid-morning slumps, no more sugar cravings, and I stayed mentally sharp until noon. You don't need a big breakfast, just a smart one. Take a look at your plate tomorrow and ask yourself, is this going to fuel me or put me back to sleep? What do you usually eat for breakfast? Share it in the comments. I'd love to learn from you too. Habit 5. A few minutes of stillness. For a clear mind and a lighter heart. No need for meditation or sitting cross-legged. Just take 2 to 3 minutes each morning to sit in silence and ask yourself, how do I want to feel today? I used to start my mornings with a to-do list, rushing, worrying, overwhelmed. And every day ended with exhaustion. I didn't even know why. Until I tried a little habit I learned from an older therapist. Each morning, stop for a moment, take a few deep breaths, and check in with yourself. It helps you steer the day. not just react to it. So now I sit by the window, holding a warm glass of water or coffee, looking outside and breathing deeply 3 times. Then I ask myself, do I want to feel calm, grateful, joyful, strong? I don't imagine anything fancy. I just stop and choose a feeling. And strangely enough, I find myself carrying that feeling with me all day, like I've preset my emotional direction. This small habit helped me sleep better, feel less stressed, and even improve memory. A UCLA study confirms seniors who practice light mindfulness or morning stillness retain 20% more memory function. What about you? Tomorrow morning, before doing anything else, what feeling would you like to guide your day? Extra step, connection. The most powerful medicine no pharmacy can sell. I used to think that physical health was the most important part of aging, but I was only half right. The thing that drained me the most wasn't back pain or stiff knees. It was the silence in the morning. No phone calls, no one checking in, just the ticking clock in a too quiet house. Have you ever felt that? Like the world kept spinning and you were quietly left behind? Then one day, I read a study from Brigham Young University. Chronic loneliness increases early death risk as much as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. That hit me hard. I never realized how dangerous a quiet morning could be. So I created my own connection ritual each morning. Some days, I text my granddaughter just to say, "Did you sleep well?" Other days, I call an old friend, just 3 minutes, but enough to lift my spirit. No one free? I step outside and say good morning to my neighbor watering her garden. And sometimes, I just sit on my porch, listen to the birds, and feel the sunlight through the trees, reminding myself that I'm still part of life. These small acts don't just comfort the soul, they also help your heart, lower stress, improve memory, and give you a renewed sense of purpose. So tomorrow morning, instead of curling up in silence, try sending a kind message, making a short call, or simply watching the world wake up around you. You're not alone. Sometimes just one tiny connection can remind you that you're still truly alive, not just existing. Final message. Every morning is a chance to restart your life. If you've stayed with me this far, let me say this from my heart. Thank you. Not just for watching, but for doing something important. Investing in yourself. After 60, time becomes more precious. But the great news? You don't need a major life change to feel better. Just 30 minutes each morning with 5 simple habits. Deep breathing and gentle stretching. A glass of water to wake up your body. Light movement to get your blood flowing. A mindful breakfast to fuel your energy. A moment of quiet to steer your day. Plus one small but powerful step. Connecting with the world around you. That's all. No money, no extra effort, just consistency and the choice to care for yourself because you deserve it. I did it, and I know you can too. If something in this video made you feel seen or understood, hit the like button, share it, or leave a comment. Your story might be the light someone else needs right now. And if you'd like more honest, heartfelt videos like this every week, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so we can walk this journey together toward a life of health and joy after 60. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next video, wishing you a gentle morning and a free, fulfilling life in your golden years.